Hello, my name is Shego Arinze, President, Actors Guild of Nigeria. Actors' career and livelihood depend on the control of our performances and our image and likeness. Sadly, many actors do not have control of their performances and do not have the right to fair and equitable compensation for the use of their faces, bodies, and voices. This must change. Performers in sound recordings have had these rights for many years. The time has long passed to share these rights with audiovisual performers, actors who bring stories to life.
我作为一名老的文艺工作者，首先祝贺保护音像表演外交会议能够在北京的召开呀。加强对音像表演者的保护问题已经讨论了10几年了。我们非常期待世界知识产权组织能够在国际的层面上保护音像表演者的权利。我们努力创造的文化价值能够得到国际有效的认可。希望这次外交会议能够通过审议保护音像表演条约，授予这种保护的权利。
Well, hello, my name is Javier Bardem, and I'm here just as an actor, to try to encourage, to make people remember that people like me, we are just 2 or 3% of the actors that are lucky enough to have a living doing what we like, doing what we love. But there is more than 90% of people doing this job for a long time, having serious problems to pay the rent, to pay the bills, and even to eat. And for that people, I was invited, and it's an honor for me to be here to remind that the remuneration for the rights as an actor are very crucial. Not for people like me, but for that 90% of people that really have a serious problem about making a living for what they're doing.
Hello, I'm Meryl Streep. This is a pivotal time in the performer's battle for intellectual property protection, namely because of the increased variety and use of digital technology that makes producing, manipulating, and disseminating an artist's work so easy. While digital technology creates a wealth of new opportunities for performers, it also significantly increases the risk of performers losing control over their very own work product through the unauthorized manipulation of their image or performances.
Oi, meu nome é Sônia Braga, eu sou atriz. Eu tenho certeza que esta semana será uma das semanas mais importantes das nossas vidas, atores e atrizes no mundo inteiro. Hoje, mais do que nunca, e diante da inevitável globalização na produção e na exploração dos conteúdos internacionais, é absolutamente necessário que os Estados-membros da OMP consigam chegar a um acordo sobre um tratado que reconheça aos atores e atrizes do mundo inteiro os direitos autorais sobre suas interpretações audiovisuais. Nós confiamos em vocês.
这次酝酿多年的保护音像表演外交大会能在中国北京召开，作为中国北京的一名文艺工作者、一名演员，我感到非常的自豪。祝这次大会能够获得圆满的成功，审议缔结保护音像表演条约，让我们所有的演员能够得到保护的权利，真正受到尊重和爱护。
That's why I'm here today, to remind those people and to make sure that we can get to an agreement for the future for those people to have some remuneration for what they did, because they live out of that. I mean, they really need that in order to keep on living. If I play a movie, if I play a character, I will never play the same than any other actor. The text is the same, the dialogue is the same, but I'm not the same than any other actor. So we are different, and we create something very unique. So that's why and every actor is an author. So that's why it's important to come to an agreement in this.
Lo más bonito de nuestra profesión está entre la acción y el corte. Yo recibía de los actores que yo admiraba o de aquella pieza de teatro que me había gustado, que me producía algo dentro, trato de mantenerla impoluta, ¿no? De no tocarla demasiado, esa ilusión. Porque un actor tiene una empatía especial con el público y otro que es perfecto teóricamente en todo lo que hace y no conecta, es algo que es un misterio, por otra parte, maravilloso.
Hi, I'm Eugene Levy. I'm a Canadian actor and I've been doing comedy my entire career. But there's nothing funny about what I'm going to say. You know, our friends in the recording industry have had economic and moral rights since the 1990s. Is it too much to ask that actors get the same rights?
Conviene destacar que los actores también formamos parte de una gran industria de nuestro tiempo. Somos el único colectivo de creadores que carecemos de un tratado internacional. Una industria sin equilibrios que no proteja adecuadamente a sus trabajadores está abocada antes o después al fracaso. Lo que pedimos es poder participar en alguna medida de los rendimientos económicos de las obras. Se trata de disponer de unos derechos similares a los que ya gozan los guionistas, los directores o los músicos. Sería conveniente disponer de un instrumento internacional de mínimos y dotado de cierta flexibilidad. Los actores somos los principales interesados en que las obras audiovisuales alcancen la mayor difusión y rendimientos económicos posibles. Ninguna obra audiovisual de ficción se puede hacer solo con protagonistas. Es necesario todo un elenco de actores sin cuya contribución el proyecto colectivo no llegaría a nacer.
As technology and the variety of uses for it increase, so should the protections for and the rights of the performer. That's why I urge you to include an audiovisual right in a new international treaty. In the same way that writers and composers depend upon royalty income for their survival in the long term, performers around the world must benefit as well from income from the exploitation of their works.
To address you in order to make you understand that as directors, screenwriters, and musicians have the rights to really protect their work, the actor should have that right.
International treaties have protected musicians and audio performers for decades.
But audiovisual performers and actors have been left out. I call on WIPO to act now
to move forward and adopt the Audiovisual Performances Treaty.
Nós, atores e atrizes do Brasil e de todos os outros países da América Latina, pedimos aos Estados-membros da OMP com urgência que firmem um tratado internacional de interpretações e execuções audiovisuais.
I want a WIPO AV treaty.
I want a WIPO AV treaty.
The actors of Nigeria and the actors of Africa stand with fear in urging the member states of WIPO to conclude the Audiovisual Performances Treaty and establish these rights in international law. The time is now.
It's time.
It's time.
It's time.
It's time.